Right, this beta September 23rd is technically a pre-release, so I'm going to go through a setup. So you will receive from the zip file those three files inside. So let's have a look at the setup notes. It will tell you exactly what to do. Basically, you extract it in the on the folder of your choice, and then you double click on setup. So let's close this and let's start a setup. Okay, by default it's going to be installed for everyone. And you see, okay, let's close this. You see a readme text here. Always good to read this. It's not very long. Even if you just read the first part, I'm going to leave it open for now, and I'm going to double click on SOAP. Right. As you can see, it does connect automatically to the TWS that is running right here, and you have the watch list coming. There may be a few warnings here or there, but generally it works fine. And if anything goes wrong, you can always disconnect and reconnect. Right, so the symbol grid is here. This is going to be updated soon. I'm going to change the type of control to reduce the flickering, and it will be also possible to buy and sell. As you can see, by just disconnecting, reconnecting, the warning messages have disappeared. So now what do we do? If you read through, you will see that you have a list of predefined symbols here, or you can press 1. Actually, something that is always good to know is that you have the list of shortcuts here. Lots of shortcuts. I love my keyboard. So let's just press 1. Okay, there you go. So here by default you're going to be requesting puts and calls. I define a range, so it's going to be from 2750 to 3081 puts and calls. It is recommended for indices to have both ranges, even if you only trade on the put side, and this is because calculations work better if you have at least ATM calls and puts. So even if you reduce the OTM call to 3% or even 2%, it's always better to keep it there. Most important now is the list of expiries. You can include weeklies if you want, but I'm going to, just to get going, to select a monthly and strikes. Again, I love my keyboard, so F1 selects the first one and Shift F6 to select the sixth one, so 25 points. I just press enter. As you can see, there was no need to request chains again. The chains have been selected here, and the first one has been loaded by default. So it skips the setups. In this example, I'm not going to set up for Excel, so there will be no output for Excel right now. Otherwise, you press E or click on this one, and it will direct you to Excel setup. So let's just get going. Now the settings are ready. I press enter one more time to request data. This is a European morning session, so we won't get exactly the right figures, but it should be a fairly close approximate for trading. So let's now have a look at the matrix. I'll just press on this button, or I press M, or in this case, because this button is pre-selected, you just press enter. There you go. I'm going to close the watch list for now. So you have the data you requested. So basically from 2775 to 3075 on the put side, and from 2925 to 3150 on the call side. If you want just to, let's for example assume you want to trade an iron condor here, press -1 here. Okay, calculates the approximate margin, the delta for your position, gamma, theta, and if you want to visualize it, press G, or you can also go on this menu for the risk graph. There you go. So your Greeks, the two selected Greeks here are there. If you want to check your position, This is a position, here is simulation.